Sussex Police.
Once again, say the name of the police force, or say I don't know.
Sussex Police.
Please hold for a 101 operator who can help.
Sussex Police.
Thank you, please unlock it. You can get help from 101 online. If you would like to receive a link in a text, press 1. Otherwise, please continue to hold and we'll connect you to the 101 phone service.
Thank you for calling Sussex Police. I'm Chief Constable Joe Shiner. I want us to deal with your inquiry as quickly as possible. If your call is about you or someone you know experiencing a mental health crisis, please hang up and dial 111 and press option 2, where you will be able to speak to specially trained mental health staff. Did you know you can report crime online at sussex.police.uk, which is quick and easy to use? You can report non-urgent incidents, including crimes such as theft and road traffic incidents, and you can also request or provide an update on an ongoing matter. If you are unable to report online, please hold and we will be with you as soon as we can. When we are experiencing a high number of calls, you may be held in a queue and we will offer you the option of a callback. Please select from the following options.
If you know the extension number you require, press 1. If you need to speak to one of our custody centres, press 2. Sussex Police, what are you reporting?
Hello, mate. Could I speak to someone regarding an issue with the fact that no one will speak to me? I'm trying my hardest to log an incident that happened this evening, and so far 4 people have hung up on me.
Yeah, I can see that's because you've been quite abusive to them.
Have I been abusive? What have I said? What have I said? Have I been a bit? What have I said?
Well, I don't know what you said because obviously I'm not the one that's been speaking with you.
I've recorded what I said. Would you like to hear it?
No, I don't need to hear it.
Okay.
I'm not being.
I apologise. I apologise. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So how can I help?
I would like to have a new crime number because my officer hasn't spoken to me since April the 6th. That was the day of my suicide.
That was the day of your suicide?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? You're talking to me now, so you're not dead, are you?
I survived it.
Right, I see, okay.
And I'd just like to state, I find that very rude.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, it sounds very strange.
I'm not a ghost.
You're what, sorry?
I'm not a ghost. That was insulting. That was insulting.
I didn't say you were a ghost.
Well, you said you were confused because you were talking to me now. Were you really confused?
Yeah, I was. I didn't call you a ghost though, did I?
No, but you were confused as to how someone that was dead was speaking to you. Let's not beat around the bush. Could I please, as a victim, I've always been a victim, have an officer?
Could you have a what, sorry? A what officer?
Have an officer, a police officer. I currently have PC Dixon, who is being investigated by the IOPC.
Right.
So I don't want to speak to him, but I've been told that he has said that I cannot log my newest complaint, and I haven't been able to log any complaints. I haven't been safeguarded, since April the 6th. There was a meeting, a Marac meeting, on the 29th of April about my safeguarding, and PC Dixon had emailed my abuser on the 27th saying no further action. Under the victim's code, I should know within 1 day.
Right, okay.
Could I please speak to someone else via video call and not be denied like I was?
I'm afraid if it's been investigated, that's
No,
the
no, no,
outcome.
no, no. The officer is being investigated, so I need a new officer because that officer is being investigated. There's a reason why he's being investigated, and that's why I require, as it's a new crime, a new officer, because my abuser has been told no further action. I am now saying that action needs to be taken because she's started something new that needs action.
Right, so you're saying you have something further to report, is that
Yes,
correct?
she's called me today, and
Right.
she's 5 times. She's messaged me. She's accused me of raping her, which was falsified by Sussex Police. But the date was changed to post that, so it wouldn't be in the crime. So the Crown prosecution could decide if it wouldn't be included or not, because they wouldn't know. This is why I can't deal with PC Dixon. I just need someone that isn't PC Dixon at Sussex Police. There must be like some avenue that doesn't lead to PC Dixon, or the whole of Sussex Police is PC Dixon, because that's all I get.
What do you mean that?
I have stated I do. There's an IOPC investigation into PC Dixon. I've been told tonight PC Dixon has said that I cannot have I'm that he will deal with it. He has not contacted me since my suicide. Could I please have my human rights?
Okay. Have you got a case that's currently being investigated?
I've got a fake crime number which has been made up by Sussex Police, which I have no idea about, which is for a PC Russell I've never met.
What was your name, sorry?
My name's Ben Carter.
Okay, Ben. I'm struggling to follow what it is.
I know they make coercion very confusing for the victim as well. So I just need to speak to you, and for you to assign me as if I'm just a normal person that they're not trying to just get rid of and erase. Please, could I just be treated as if like the slate was clean and I am a victim and I am making a statement, or I want to make a statement. I have not been able to make a statement or anything since my suicide.
Okay, I understand that, but what I'm asking you is there a case that's currently being investigated?
Yes, but that does not deny me my right to update on a new so the case that's been investigated was no further action, so no.
Right, so there's currently no investigations going on, correct?
No, yeah, but PC Dixon is saying that there is, but there isn't. There's an IOPC investigation into that, so like someone needs to go over his head basically, because like he is obstructing.
Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if there's an open investigation, nothing to do with the IOPC. Is there an investigation or not?
You tell me. Could you please, like, I've now got 4 crime numbers, it seems. Could you please tell me if there's an open investigation?
you. I'm struggling to
Yeah,
understand.
I'm now asking you. I've been given 3 different crime numbers, and then today, like, I want to report something new. I'm given another one, and told that that is an ongoing one, and I've never heard of it. Could you please just enlighten me into what is going on under the victim's code? Like, I need to know.
Right, no, because I'm trying to understand what's going
Please,
on.
my name's Ben Carter.
Yeah, I know what your name is. You told me.
Could you
I'm just trying
please
to.
tell me if
Could you
there's an
please stop
active
interrupting me? Could
investigation?
you please stop interrupting me? I'm trying to help you, um, and you're really not making much sense. You're making the call quite tricky to understand. I'm kind of asking you questions, and you're not really answering them.
Okay, ask away.
It's making it.
Okay, ask away.
Okay, so you're saying to your knowledge, there's not an investigation that's currently going on, and you're saying you need to report something new. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what is it that you need to report that you haven't done already?
So my abuser has rung me today, accusing me of raping her, and then 5 further calls and text messages.
Right. Okay, it looks like you've already made us aware of that.
Yes, and I've been told that I can't. I was originally going to have a video link on Monday at 8:15, but I got an email saying that I wasn't allowed that because there's an active investigation. I have an email sent from my abuser, from John Dixon, saying that my case is no further actioned, but I haven't been told. So there isn't an investigation. Could you please tell me what's going on?
Okay. All right, you're gonna have to bear with me because, yeah, I'm afraid you're not really giving me anything to go on, so I'm gonna have to look into to try and work out what it is that you're
Like,
talking
I
about.
can
Bear
give
with
you
me.
my name,
No, you've
address.
given me your name multiple times. I know who you are. I'm just saying you're not giving me any information to go off, so I'm going to
No,
have to try and
I'm
work out
I'm
what it
just
is that you're talking about.
I'm requesting what information
Yeah, I know you are. I'm saying bear with me so I can try and work that
Oh,
out.
brilliant. Okay. Hello? 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 I'll bear with him. Welcome to my world. arrest me then if I've been rude. Talk to me. A bit frustrated. Maybe I was a bit over the top. I'll ring him back. I didn't confuse him too much. Hello.
Hi there, thank you for bearing with me. Apologies for the delay.
That's right, mate.
So I've got your reference number here. You mentioned that you don't have one or you have a couple, but you're not sure what one it is. So it's 4724
Yeah.
0141246.
Okay. And who's the officer in that one?
Okay, so it doesn't look like there is an officer attached to that. Obviously, you mentioned about PC Dixon, so it's likely if he's being investigated, like you said, then it'll be reallocated to someone else.
Right. Okay. Well, I've been told via an email that due to how can there be a crime reference without an officer? Like,
Because that's the one that PC Dixon has been dealing with. But if you're saying
I'm
allocated to another officer.
right. Okay, it's just I'm the data subject. I'm a victim, and I want to know why I can't report a crime, and what does this crime? Who
Ben, I'm sorry.
no. I'm the data subject. I have the right to know what I am the victim for.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my human rights. Please tell me, what is that crime? I don't have an officer. What is the crime? What I don't know what's going on. You've just given me a crime reference number and told me there's no officer. Who is
No, I
the
didn't tell you there was no officer. I said that's the one that PC Dixon
Oh, so there is
is
an officer.
investigating.
There is an
Oh,
officer.
Ben, we're going around the circle.
No, we're not. You told me there
Yes,
was.
we are. You're
Okay,
not listening to me.
please tell me
At all.
my officer then.
I just explained to you, there is not currently, well, no, there is. PC Dixon, the one that you told me, obviously you don't
Yeah.
like, you've got a problem with, the one that's been investigated, he's the one that is dealing with that case. What I'm saying is, if he is being investigated for any reason, then it will be passed over to a new officer to investigate.
When?
I don't know. I don't have that answer, I'm afraid.
I know. Right away. I need, like, I was going to have a video call on Monday.
Yeah, I understand.
There needs to be a new officer in place so I can log my new crime.
No, there's not a new crime to be logged. It will be under that reference number that I gave you.
Okay.
I'm not giving you a new crime reference.
Okay. That's absolutely fine. What is that crime? Who is the suspect in that crime?
Well, it'll be the report that you made, so it's your ex-partner.
Oh, so it's Solana O'Hare, is it?
Yes.
Okay, and the crime's still active.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's still under investigation.
Oh, okay. So there hasn't been any changes that I should be aware of.
I don't know. That I can't answer for you, I'm afraid.
Is she on bail?
I just said I can't answer that, I'm afraid.
I need to know like the victim's code, whether my abuser who's just rung me is on bail or not.
Yeah, and I can't tell you that over the phone due to data protection.
No, that's getting GDPR wrong. You can confirm who I am, and as a victim, I need to know. I need.
I understand you need to know, but it's not coming from me. I won't be giving you that information.
So it's Sussex.
Due to GDPR.
It's not due to GDPR. It's due to Sussex Police.
Okay, I'm not
saying. I'm not saying.
giving you that information.
I know you're not.
Agree with it or not?
I no.
Up to you.
I know. Yeah. No, it's up to the law. But I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying Sussex Police. It's not GDPR because that isn't the law. If I'm not entitled to this information, that is not GDPR. That is Sussex Police obscuring under the guise of GDPR.
Okay, if you want to believe that, that's entirely up to you. Do you have any more questions for me?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
Could you please get a supervisor to give me a call, or anyone to give me a call at some point tomorrow? Anyone.
I can't promise that, no. It's been noted that you've called a fair few times.
How many times has it been noted? Because I've called 45 times since April the 6th, and I have not had a call back.
Well, I am sorry that you've called that many times and you haven't heard back from anyone. I will chase it again for you now and see if we can get it all
Please do, and please make them aware that every single one of these is recorded and will be sent off to the IOPC. Okay, and I do request a call back tomorrow under the victim's code.
Okay, you saying under the victim's code, it's not some kind of...
It's
You
some.
don't get to quote that and then you get exactly what you want.
You do as a victim, my love.
No,
You do.
you don't.
Yes,
My
you
love,
do. Yes, you do. Because as a victim, I have not
I'm
had.
going to terminate the call now. I'm not
I
going
know
round
you
and
are.
round in circles with you. Okay? I understand you want a call tomorrow, and I'm going to put that forward, but I'm saying I can't promise that for you, okay? It doesn't matter whether you're a victim.
I know. Look,
You
look,
don't get to
I know it.
respond.
I know victims don't matter, but like, yeah.
I didn't say you don't matter. I'm saying because you're a victim,
No,
there's
no.
nothing you can
Sorry.
dictate.
I'm saying Sussex Police. Sussex Police don't think I matter.
Okay, I'm sure that's not the case at all.
I'm 45 calls since my suicide on April the 6th and not one reply. I'd say I was getting erased.
Okay, all right. Like I said, we're going around in circles, so I wish you a good night, and hopefully someone will contact you tomorrow.
Yeah, they won't. But thank you.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.